No Bluffin Podcast. We are back in the building for another day of work. We got 43, John Johnson in the building.
I told you we don't miss work. Told y'all.
Now, we would talk about your game, but I got something else to get to.
Good.
What's up with all these fades? What's all these pregame fades going on?
Pregame
The
squabbles.
Cowboys and Chargers is fading before the game. You seen Deebo Samuel and the Niners fading with your old partners in Cleveland before the game. Why is it so much smoke? Do y'all be that like mad? Like, what's going on?
Bro, I can't even call it. Like, I'll be ready to play. Like, I don't got time to be worried about what another man worried about, bro. Like, I really don't. So I can't call it. I mean, I guess it's some animosity. If it's like a division game, like a, you know what I'm saying, a rivalry, I could maybe get it, but Chargers, Cowboys, like, what smoke y'all got? Like,
Right, y'all
one
barely
NFC,
play.
one AFC. Like, this is probably the only time y'all gonna play in a couple years.
Right.
Like, same thing, Cleveland, San Fran. Like, y'all, what smoke is there to have? So I don't know.
All I know is I seen Deebo charge through the Browns, and then they got on him. Big Trent Williams came over there.
Everything stopped.
When Trent came through, everything stopped.
Everything stopped. Look, I'm telling you, if I seen Big Trent running at me, look, I'm chilling out too. I ain't gonna lie.
A dude told Deebo on I think it was on Twitter or something. He told him, "Hey, it's smoke when I see you on or off the field." Whoever you got into it with,
I don't know.
Gardner Johnson, I believe.
Oh, nah, but he don't play for them. He in Detroit. But I did see that, though. I did see that, though.
Well, look, he said it's smoke. It's smoke.
They probably
for him.
had some previous static.
Yeah, I don't really be. Do y'all cross paths? Don't you got to stay on your half? We stay on our half.
You supposed to, but
Y'all don't listen. That'd be the problem. Y'all just want to do whatever y'all want to do.
Nah, the problem is, like, the locker rooms, eventually you're going to have to, like, cross them to get to the locker room. Like, depending on the way the field set up, the way the stadium set up, you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, run by them. And then, yeah, like, dudes be yapping, getting it.
Pre-game fades. I'm not mad, though. I ain't mad at it.
All right, till they start finding people, then I bet you it'll stop then. I'm telling you.
Facts. So y'all had the Cardinals this past weekend. It was a good game.
I told y'all we gonna get that dub.
It was a good game. They was scrapping early though. It was like they
Yeah,
had a little
yeah.
lead.
Yeah.
But y'all kind of pulled away from what was your take on the game?
I remember what I told you, that middle part of the game, we won it. We hit a bomb to Cooper Kupp right before halftime. Got that momentum, ended up kicking the field goal. I think it made it like 9-6. Then we got the ball back coming out of the half. And it got hectic for him. Like, we started running the ball. We had 5 rushing yards going into halftime.
What'd y'all say to Kyrie Williams at halftime?
That's what I'm saying.
He went crazy.
We had 5 rushing yards, and then we finished with like 180 or something. So definitely was an emphasis. I don't think it was anything we said to him. I think it's just we weren't really running the ball. Like, we was throwing a lot. We got, you know what I'm saying, away from ourselves. You got to establish that run. So he did it, and he a little banged up now, though. I hate to see it, but
I don't know. Like, do you be feeling like trash after a game? I just like, bro, y'all run into people nonstop, hard as fuck. Like, after a game, you gotta feel terrible. There's no way you could feel good after a game.
different surfaces, like turf. I don't like playing on turf. Like that grass, they got a little more. I don't know why. Like good grass, it's a little easier, you know, when you hit the ground or when you running on it. But yeah, if you going 10 plus tackles, you gonna feel it. Like if you out there banging, you definitely gonna feel it. But different teams, you know what I'm saying, got different styles. Like I can remember like when I was in Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Every time you play Pittsburgh, you gonna need that ice tub. Like I don't know why. Like their linemen, their backs, they just run hard. Their receivers block.
And they cracking, y'all cracking in the cold.
That's what I'm saying. That too. So like different situations, you gonna feel it. But I done made it out some games clean, but it all depends.
The defense came to play. Y'all got 2 turnovers. Mm-hmm. What do you see on the defensive side as far as the growth in the young players? Because it was a big question mark coming into the season.
I think we've been playing well. It's them small things I'm telling you about. Like the first half, we was really like killing them boys, but the quarterback kept getting out of the pocket, like extended plays.
I told you, he not bad.
Nah.
He's not like a top quarterback or whatever, but like he's serviceable.
Man, he beat Dallas. He was in it with us before we, you know what I'm saying, got our stuff together. Dobbs, all right, man. He a starter for a reason.
Yeah, that's a fact. We got Pittsburgh coming to LA this week. Watt coming off the end.
That ain't my problem.
Stafford about to be in for a long day.
Look, I play defense. That ain't my problem. watch tape. I don't know. Get your body ready. Cause the other dude nice too though. Highsmith.
Oh yeah, Highsmith. He's a monster.
Yeah, both
He's
of
a
them
monster.
dudes,
They
man.
got Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah,
They got some dogs on the defensive side.
but they gotta come to Inglewood, man. You know what I'm saying? They gotta come to the hood. And
George Pickens might moss your ass out.
It's a long way from Pittsburgh,
bro. George Pickens might moss a couple of y'all. George Pickens is like that.
Yeah, he's smooth. Like I said, when I was in Cleveland, I seen it. He done some of them little highlight plays he done made.
I was at a game in Cleveland when he caught the one-hander on the sideline. I was there. Yeah. George Pickens is a monster.
Nah, he a freak. Everybody knew that though. Everybody knew that.
Well, it's like it was oddly some upsets this week that none of us really saw coming.
Yep.
Like the Niners losing to the Browns. That was weird. I don't think nobody picked the Browns. The Browns had P.J. Walker at quarterback, third string. It was especially the Niners coming off blowing the Cowboys out the building. Nobody thought the Niners was going to lose that game.
You talking about serviceable. P.J. is serviceable. He who was he with? He throw a Hail Mary.
He was with
Carolina.
Then
Carolina, they beat Atlanta. Yep, that's what I remember. He played in all them little spring leagues, went crazy.
Yeah.
He got his chance. He won. Like, it's going to be hard. I mean, obviously, D. Watt going to play. But he going to be on somebody's team. Like,
yeah, he's good enough. He can keep a job. For sure.
100%.
For sure. McCaffrey went that. Like, see, the NFL is so tricky because it's like, at any given moment, everything can change. Like, with one
Upside
or two
down.
injuries. Like, Debo got hurt. McCaffrey got hurt.
Yep.
Trent Williams, he finished the game hurt, but he really probably shouldn't even finish the game.
Yeah.
He just thugged it out.
Right.
How does a team move forward and really, because you can't predict those type of things. And I know it's always next man up, but the next man up ain't
that dude.
CMC.
Ain't that dude. But you just got to rally around him, you know what I'm saying? Coaching help a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a quarterback, for example, you got to make the game easy for him, slow it down, give him easy completions. Don't put him in the same role as the starter had. So I think that's how you kind of work around it. But, oh, man, Brock Purdy, man, we was giving him his flowers. They said once CMC went down, Debo went down, they said he looked like Zach Wilson out there.
Oh, my God.
That's what they said, man. I ain't said don't shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger. But, yeah, like
Brock,
you said, them injuries are...
I rock with Brock Purdy, bro. He looked shaky. Yeah. He looked bad.
Yeah.
He looked bad. But, to be honest, though, like, Cleveland defense is good.
No, they fine.
They defense is really good.
They, historically, they on a historic trajectory right now. Like, I think they gave up 1,000 yards in 5 games. Like, that's the best ever through 5 games. So we're gonna see. Of course they do. They get Jim Schwartz and all that when I leave. Of course,
he's salty.
The Rams, of course, they go get Stafford, win a Super Bowl when I leave. That's just my luck, bro. I got bad luck with this stuff, man.
Yeah. Hey, the back end over there, they holding up too. You got hey Newsom. Shout out to Newsom. He balling.
Mike, you hear that? Nah, I'm playing.
Look. He ain't gonna like that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna like that.
He ain't gonna like that.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna like that. The Eagles lost too. You got the 2 top teams losing. The Eagles lost. Jalen Hurts. He threw 3 picks.
Yeah, I ain't see that coming because
they threw the ball 40-some times. Like, they just stopped trying to run it.
Sauce and DJ Reed ain't play.
Yeah, but
so they probably was trying.
Bro, 40-some times, bro.
I mean, shoot, Hurts. He the highest. He the guy. Like, you gotta throw it. You gotta throw it. Gotta have it in his hands. But Swift have been tough.
But Swift is nice too. I don't know, bro. I feel like it was a bad game plan.
Yeah.
I mean, but it kind of shows, like, do you feel like there's true parity in the league in terms of, like, any given Sunday? Because they're saying any given Sunday you can lose, but we see, like, the best teams losing the teams we probably wouldn't think they'll lose to. What is the real gap versus the elite teams versus the middle of the pack and bottom of the league teams? What is that gap?
Teams that don't beat themselves, like situations. If you good in the red zone, you good at 2 minute, you good on 3rd down, you good on 4th down, you're gonna be a good team. Like them little situations, like Belichick and them, Brady, that's why they beat people. They don't beat themselves. They wait till the other team beat themselves and they just like find a way to win. And Kansas City do it. Like all the good teams are like that. So it's not really like talent or skill. It's just like discipline, like focus, situational awareness, and like understanding what's going on. Like those are teams that win, really.
That's a fact. Do you think the Lions for real? I ain't gonna lie, I was asleep on the Lions, bro. Your boy, you went to the bowl with him, Jared Goff. He balling.
Yeah, he balling.
He
balling. Nah, he was balling. He was balling that year, the Super Bowl year. But
he threw for 353 and 2 tubs this past Sunday.
You got to find a good situation. I saw something the other day. I think it was like Daniel Jeremiah. He was giving like he said, "Tell me what team I'm talking about." He was like a system quarterback, a good running back, a defense that could do this, like, and you could not tell whether it was San Fran or Detroit. So I'm telling you, like, they said a edge rusher that went top 3 out of Michigan. I mean, an edge rusher that went top 3 in the draft.
He's a monster.
You know what I'm saying?
Aiden Hutchinson is
Bosa
a
and
monster.
Hutchinson. They got all the pieces they need. So I'm not surprised. Like, they really doing it.
It's the Lions. Like, they just one of them teams. I never believe it until I see it. My whole life, I don't think I've ever seen the Lions really be good. They had Calvin Johnson. He was a monster. But, like, I've never really seen them be good.
Yeah.
So it was like, nah, I got to see.
Both got tight ends out of Iowa. Like,
Facts.
Like, no, he went down the list and named like 5 things. And you was like, who is he talking about? They identical and you see. So why is nobody surprised about San Fran, but they surprised about Detroit if they like an identical team?
I think it's
just because it's Detroit.
Yeah, I think part of it is Detroit, and I think it's just so much respect for the coaching at San Fran. It's just like he's considered like that Shanahan
pedigree.
The pedigree.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the Niners have more household names. Like you got Debo, like established names, Trent Williams, Bosa, like Aiden Hutchinson is a monster, but it's his second year. Like these dudes is established. We've seen them be dominant year after year.
Well, them dudes in Detroit, they look established. Yeah, they're making a name for themselves.
They definitely
because people wrote David Montgomery off. He's balling.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I thought that win versus the Chiefs was kind of a fluke, but it don't look like it was a fluke now.
Who they lose to? I think they lost to Seattle.
Yeah, they lost to Seattle. I mean, they win versus the Chiefs. They're the only team that beat the Chiefs, yeah.
But I'm saying they 5-1.
Yeah, they playing good ball. Yeah. Hey, I thought they was doing flexing games out of primetime this year. How do the Giants keep getting primetime games, bro?
Yeah,
I'm so sick and tired of watching them bums.
Yeah.
They lose every game. It's like, bro, it's like nails on a chalkboard watching these dudes play.
Watching the grass grow.
Yeah, Tyrod tried, though. Tyrod did. He was out there fighting.
We was rooting for Tyrod, man.
Yeah.
We was rooting for Tyrod, but I don't know. I don't think they can flex games till later on in the season.
Man, they need to start flexing now. I don't even know why they gave them so many primetime games.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It don't even make sense. Did you see the last play on Darren Waller? Do you think it was PI?
They said it was PI on him, though.
On him?
Yeah, they said like he pulled not his face man. They said he pulled through. I thought it was clean on both sides for real. It's bang,
I think
bang.
you biased though because you play defense and y'all get everything called on y'all.
Yeah,
y'all can't breathe hard next to these dudes.
I mean, if anything, no, that wasn't no PI. He played right through the hands. It was Darren Waller tried to one hand the pass. That's what happened. If he would have went over 2 hands, he would have caught it. So no,
I think that's PI. Y'all be holding. Bro.
Why you saying y'all?
You a DB.
I probably got 1 penalty my whole career. Like, what you mean, y'all?
Man, DBs
this
be
ain't
tugging.
that. You hear me?
DBs be tugging, man. I want to know this as a fan.
Pause.
Tugging? Mace, Cam,
Go
don't
ahead.
kill me.
Go ahead, say what
Don't
you was
kill
going to
me.
say. Go ahead.
As a fan, what goes on during the game on the NFL sideline? Because I be seeing some dudes, it look like they be paying attention. Some dudes, it look like they just be like looking at the clock, like waiting for this shit to be over. Like, man, I'm trying to get out. Like, what's going on?
Everybody different, you know what I'm saying? Some people tapped in, some people ready to go to the club, some people got plans after. I mean, hey.
Is there a designated area for your position on the sideline? Or you just stand wherever?
No. It's you sit with your position group kind of, you know, like DBs, linebackers, and D-line. Offense, I'm sure, is like quarterbacks, running backs, tight ends.
But if I ain't getting in, what I got to do all this for? If I ain't getting, like, can I just?
No, you don't got to sit on the bench. You can just watch the game like you in the stands.
I'll be walking up, but I'll be looking in the stands.
Yeah,
helmet off whole time.
You know, at SoFi, you look around good enough at SoFi, you might stumble on something. You hear me?
Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, what you think about analytics? And I'm seeing like crazy stuff, bro. Like, I get it. We going based on like percentages and oh, if you try this, even if it doesn't succeed, there's still a 60%. Bro, I'm seeing people go for it when they ain't got no business going for it. I'm seeing 2-point conversion attempts when there's no reason for it. As a player, what do you feel about analytics versus like just knowing the game and the eye test?
I mean, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. So it's some truth in, you know what I'm saying, the stats or whatever. But I feel like at the end of the day, you got to take it with a grain of salt. Like you said, ain't no way if I'm on my 30-yard line and it's 4th and 1 and analytics tell me to go for it when I know the whole stadium knows you're supposed to punt. Ain't no way. So I think you got to take it with a grain of salt. But it's a good like base. It's a good foundation to at least like look at. But I don't think you should just live your life by what I'm saying, what the computer telling you to do. Nah,
man. I think I've been seeing some horrible calls based on analytics.
Yeah, coach is about to get fired. Messing with their analytics.
Yeah,
leave them analytics alone.
You're going to be golfing next year.
I'm telling you.
For real. I want you to do this. I'm going to let you build your own little team, a mini team.
Oh, shoot.
A mini team. You get 1 quarterback. You get 2 receivers, 1 running back, 2 DBs, and 1 pass rusher. Who you picking to be on the team? And don't be biased and just pick your teammates. We're not doing no biasness. Who's going to be your 1 quarterback?
My 1 quarterback.
He about to start lying. I feel like he about to start lying.
It gotta be like right now.
Right now. Who you picking? Right now.
Because the first
current plan too, not all time.
The first thing that popped in my head was Aaron Rodgers. He hurt though, so I can't use him.
But you can pick him. You can take A-Rod.
I'm gonna go A-Rod. I mean, obviously Mahomes, I thought about it, but it's some matter of fact, scratch that. I'm gonna go Mahomes. Running backs?
1
running back. I'm gonna go McCaffrey.
Okay.
You've been doing this thing. Okay.
2 receivers.
I'm going Devontae Adams. And I'm going Justin Jefferson.
That's a good little pair. That's a good little pair.
Who you doubling?
I thought you was gonna add Tyreek. I'll take Tyreek. Go ahead.
Nah. So
who your pass rusher?
Pass rusher. I'm gonna go Myles Garrett.
You going Miles?
Yeah, I gotta go Myles, man.
Okay. Miles is a monster though.
Yeah,
he move all over the line.
He really don't get blocked for real. Like you just run away from him.
Did you see him doing basketball moves before the snap?
I did, and it worked. He played basketball too, so I'm going Miles.
Nah, you're not doing that.
I got a dream team. Ooh, I got a dream team.
That's a good little squad. 2 DBs.
2 DBs.
2 DBs. My squad gonna be better than his. I can see this. Jerm, I can see this already. My squad gonna be better than his.
2 DBs. Dang. I'm gonna go Diggs on one side because I need somebody to get that ball back.
Okay.
He gonna get that ball back.
I like that.
Other side, I need somebody.
He not rocking with that pick.
Other side, I need somebody that just you can't even throw over there. Who my other corner?
You got Ramsey out there. You got Gilmore. You got
I can't go Diggs and Gilmore. They're on the same team. Give me Pat. I like that. Give me Pat. Ain't nothing going on over there.
Pat, yeah. Only person I seen eat against Pat was Tyreek.
But that's not fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with you already took Mahomes. I ain't gonna take nobody you already took. You got Mahomes. I'm gonna go with Josh Allen be playing like Josh Allen play every play like it's 4th and 20 though. That'd be my only thing with him. He just start trying shit. Give me Burrow. I'm gonna take Burrow at quarterback.
You been watching Burrow this year?
Hey man.
I think I know what he could do, but
when it matters, he gonna get it done.
Yeah, he been to the AFC chip. Like
when it matters, he gonna get it done. Give me Burrow. My 2 receivers. I'm gonna take Chase. Give me Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
I'll take that. We going up top all game. My DBs, give me Ramsey. I need a ball hawk.
That's why I went and got Diggs.
I need a ball hawk. And you took Surtain. Oh, give me Ramsey and Sauce. You're not completing nothing. We might not get turnover, but you're not completing nothing. Ramsey and Sauce Gardner.
We going that Sauce.
Don't do that. That's a mistake.
We going that sauce.
And give me Bosa. Bosa on the edge.
Bosa?
Yeah, Nick Bosa, bro.
Okay, who
Nick
else?
Bosa, bro. I'm taking him.
Oh wait, did I do 2? Or just
There's
did
just one.
Okay.
One DN. I'm giving Bosa, and my running back gonna be. I'll take Abrams with the Raiders. I like his run style. He a monster.
Oh, Josh Jacobs.
I mean Josh Jacobs. I said Abrams. Josh Jacobs. Give me him. He's a monster.
I thought you was about to say Kyrie.
Nah,
That's your boy.
That's my boy. Hey, Kyrie got me the dub in fantasy this week.
Yeah.
I won by less than 1 point.
Oh man,
Kyrie got it done.
I'm telling you.
Kyrie got it done. Colorado blew a big lead this week. I was like so pissed off. I was just so mad, bro. Like up 29-0.
People turned the game off.
Bro.
Thought it was over.
Bro, up 29-0, and then you lose in double overtime. Mm-hmm. What's the biggest lead you've ever had that you lost?
I don't know.
You ever been up 20-something and lost?
I bet. Shit, we almost did it against Indy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they came back on your ass.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top, but nah, it happens. Anything can happen. Oh, shoot. Well, in Cleveland, we was up. I mean, it was 13, but it was 2 minutes left in the
that
game.
Was embarrassing.
Less than 2 minutes left.
That was actually bad.
So that was tragic.
Yeah, that was bad. When you like 29-0 to lose, bro. It's just I don't know if they was like thought it was over.
College football games be seeming so long though,
because it's the clock stops so much.
So they could come back like
they start giving up bombs though. They gave up an 80-yard touchdown, like a 50-yarder. It's just like they just stopped playing.
They gotta limit Travis his you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
He's playing too much.
What dude? Alec Ayomaner. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, bro, but you a monster. I think you might have played yourself into being a day one pick.
Yeah.
He might have played himself into being a day one pick. He had 13 catches, 294, and 3 touchdowns.
Look, you go to the
a
combine,
lot of that was on track.
You go to combine, run fast. You might be all right, Scrap. you might be cool, Scrap. Look, just don't get hurt. Finish strong, look, and run fast. You good.
Travis Hunter, like, do you think he playing too many snaps? It's his
100%.
first game back. He got 20 targets on offense.
Damn.
He had 13 catches, 140 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's just on offense. He played like another, they said 50, 60 snaps on defense.
Then he was chasing that dude around.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Do you think they got to start like managing?
He gonna have to pick a side. You're not playing both ways in the league.
You don't think it's possible to play both ways in the league?
I mean, maybe like a
not like he doing.
Yeah, maybe like a package. Maybe like, you know what I'm saying? We seen that before, you know, like Woodson, like, you know, somebody like that. But no. I think he going to pick just limited, like I said. Play defense full time, offense when they need them. Because they got some receivers.
Yes, but it's like even in the NFL, how do you practice though? Because I seen what they was doing like at Colorado. Like one day he practiced on defense, the next day he practiced on offense. Is that even possible in the NFL? Like, because it's so much like being a DB in the NFL is not.
No,
you don't just show up and do that.
Nah, because you got somebody that's doing it every day, all day. How you going? Like the work that they put in, how you going? Unless you just naturally better than everybody, but that's not going to be the case when you get to the league. So, he got to pick a side, I think.
Yeah. The NBA player rankings came out. I don't know if you saw the player rankings, man.
I saw a few.
Kyrie's not happy.
He was like 30-something.
Bro.
That's wicked.
They had Ja Morant ranked 35.
But that's because he in them streets, man.
Bro, they had Kyrie at 34. I cannot, but there's no way it's 33 players better than Kyrie in the league, bro. They had Jalen Brunson.
They had him above Kyrie?
I like some of y'all. They had Jalen Brunson ahead of Kyrie, Tyrese Halliburton.
That's my dog. That's my dog. He nice. He nice.
Yeah, he is nice. He ain't better than Kyrie. They got Jaren Jackson, Laurie Markkinen, all types of people. Jaylen Brown, he can't even dribble with his left hand. No disrespect.
Jaren Jackson, defensive player of the year, baby. He got to be up there.
Over Kyrie? Bro, you don't think that's a little disrespectful?
Nah,
Who's making these lists? That's what we want to know.
Man, Kyrie probably like the most gifted, like, ball handler we've ever seen.
Bro,
I don't think you can put him 30-something. You can't.
Bro, he played like he in a park, but you can't put him 30-something. That's disrespectful.
You can't do it.
That's mad disrespectful.
You can't do it. I think it was an uproar about Russell too.
Bro, he
was like 90-something or 70-something.
Dog, they have bro, y'all got rookies who have never played a real game ahead of people who have been historic players in the league.
Yeah, he down in
I
history.
don't think no rookie should be able to be on the list, bro.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
Like they got Scoot Henderson. They got Scoot Henderson over Russell Westbrook.
Nah.
That's mad disrespectful.
Nah, you can't do that.
It's wild. It's wild. You know what else is wild? Mikey Williams, man. It's sad, honestly, bro.
Is that real?
It's sad, bro.
He got to beat it somehow. Somebody got to help him out.
Bro, Mikey Williams, he looking at like 6 charges, looking at
But
like
for what though?
28
I know.
years.
I heard the story. He like something happened and then he like shot at a car or something.
Yeah, I
but
guess
they said they don't know if it was him.
Yeah, I just think, man, it's an unfortunate situation, bro.
Somebody got to take that fall, man.
Man, as who taking a 28-year fall?
One of his boys.
Man, look.
Somebody that ain't got nothing going for themselves. Look, you take care of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I'll go do this little bid for you.
A little bit, 28 years. Hey, Mikey, don't ask me. Don't ask me. I ain't taking no 28-year bid for you. Are you crazy?
For like a lottery. But I'm talking, not you. Of course you ain't gonna do it.
What?
It's, bruh, people that down bad, got nothing going. Man, somebody take that route, bruh.
Man, they say he shot at their car, some uninvited guests, and they was threatening him. He shot at their whip, man.
I think he.
Sad.
But shoot, I mean, man, they gotta investigate. They gotta do all this. I don't really know the full story, but you know the Travis Rudolph story. You heard that one?
Yeah.
He got off.
He did get
He
up.
caught a body.
Man, look, man, Mikey,
Self-defense.
we just gonna pray for Mikey Williams, man. He was
I hate to see it. I hate to see, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even get started yet. Like,
yeah, it's like, bro, you got to think he was the #1 ranked
since he was
8th graders.
Yeah, 8th grade.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was playing with Bronny. He was at that time. He was way better than Bronny.
He was killing.
So like to see him dealing with this now is really unfortunate. I don't know why he was on Instagram. So he posted like a picture from his court. He posted a picture from his court thing or whatever.
Man, people can't leave his Instagram alone. People can't leave social media alone.
Then he put a song up. It was Rollo.
Like,
Now look, we like Rollo, but when you going through a case like this, you don't play no Rollo, bro.
It's 2023.
Don't play no Rollo.
Man, poor thing.
Hopefully you get right. Did you see the Rich Paul interview, man? Rich Paul was talking about how he came up and like a lot of agents, black agents too, didn't really want to like help him or show him the ropes on anything. What is it? Okay, so when you, as a player, how do you decide this is who I'm going to sign with? Do they come to you? Do you find them? How does it work?
Yeah, they come to you. I mean, in my case, they came to me like a bunch of people. I don't even know how they got my number, my email.
These niggas are scammers.
They just like, yeah, they got a database or something, and yeah, they hit you like trying to schedule like a meeting. I'm so-and-so, I manage, you know what I'm saying, I work with so-and-so, just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the familiarity. But I think mine was just like who you comfortable with, like as a person, let alone like what, you know, what they could do for you. But as a person, like I can talk to you, I'm comfortable talking to you, stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. Everybody got different.
How many agents did you meet with before you chose?
I ain't really want to go through that process. Like I wasn't about to stress myself out about it.
Yo, he
like-
just picked the name out of hat.
Yeah, I mean,
he just picked the name out of hat.
For
Hey,
real?
bro, I'm gonna be with you, fam. Just hit me.
Nah, but like
What?
certain people give you like sketchy vibes, like crook vibes, so they already chalk.
Okay.
And then like that's what I said, it's who you comfortable with. But nah, I met with like, I don't know, 3 to 5. And then the dude I ended up, you know what I'm saying, being with, Jared Fox, shout out my dog Jared. He was out of New York, and I had just been randomly, I was in New York because I was like, I forgot why I was there. I don't know.
You was at Pergola. That's why you was in New York.
But this coming out
at Pergola.
this coming out of college. Like I ain't even really know about none of that. And I just was in New York, and I went to pull up on him, their office. Nice little setup. It was a little vibe in there. He, you know what I'm saying, rolled out the red carpet kind of. You know what I'm saying? Had this little whole team there. They gave me their little spiel, telling me what, you know what I'm saying, they doing over there that, you know, that's not what you need to be in. Like it was cool vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Also, they be slick talking to the other agencies and shit.
Oh yeah,
right?
100%.
It's a dirty game,
It
bro.
is. This, bro, if I could redo it, I'd probably be an agent, bro. They make They don't even got to do nothing. Your rookie year, that's probably like the most work that they'd do for you. After that, I don't even talk to bro. He killing. He making a killing off me. And I don't even talk to bro.
Bro, Rich Paul, now granted, he came in with LeBron, but he built up his own clientele. Mm-hmm. Bro, he's signed over $4 billion worth of contracts.
Yeah. And out of that,
he you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, he only signed max players. He don't deal with. See, I want to be a Rich Paul type agent. I ain't dealing with no mid level. I ain't doing none of that.
No gym. You don't want no hidden gems.
I ain't doing
diamonds in the rough.
No diamonds in the rough. No hidden gems. Max deals only with me.
See, that's sick. That's sick. But hey, if you build your name up, but he had a cheat code though. He had a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. He
came in with LeBron.
Off the strength of that. Everybody gonna want, you know what I'm saying, work with you. And they got like opportunities. They got stuff off the court. I think they going to football now. They got football too. Off the field. They got a bunch of stuff they can get to. So
yeah.
It's cheating for them.
Yeah. So like when it comes to like the negotiation part, your agent let you know what's on it. Like how involved is the player with the agent? Because you was like, you don't really talk to him that much, or like
contract?
Yeah.
I mean, he going to negotiate. He going to try to get you the best of what he feels is the best. But if it's like two different teams, two different situations, you can tell them, oh, if I want to go there, they got to do, you know what I'm saying, what they do. So you got to say in it, but that language, like the language in the contract, it's kind of hard to understand. Like that's really why you need, you know what I'm saying, an agent, because they do this every day for real.
Yeah, that's a fact. We got more news like Carisha. Shout out to the City Girls, man. Carisha won Hip Hop Platform of the Year. Second year in a row. Yeah.
For what? Her
board game? No, her podcast. Her board game is fire.
Well, it's not a board game. It's a little card game.
Yeah, the card game is
fire.
The
little party game. We got it in here somewhere.
Yeah. If you got a significant other, I don't advise it. But if you single, I advise you to find some legs and play Carisha, please.
Yeah, she'll get you right. They got to know. They got to want to drink too, though, because it's really just take a shot for everything, pretty much.
Yeah. But you're going to be wasted in 10 minutes.
But her part, I mean, she been doing that. Like,
yeah,
she got all the girls.
Yeah.
Hands down.
You know what it is, like, too, bro. She touched topics that, like, most people are afraid to touch. Like, she don't care.
And she said, like, she don't care. She said, like, it's regular. Like,
she said like it's no camera, and she just at home with her friends just talking.
Yeah, she got a good voice. She got a good presence.
She won that jump 2 years in a row.
No, she got it. She got a good presence, got a good voice, like, for that stuff. Like, it's very, like, I seen a couple clips, and, you know what I'm saying, I ain't swiped past. I sat there and listened to it, so
yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I was just a little surprised, like, given, like, because you got so many platforms that have been around. But I think it just kind of shows you that times is changing. You got all these older platforms, like, you got, like, The Breakfast Club, Legendary. You know what I mean? You got Drink Champs. You got Joe, but you got all these platforms. And for her to come through and just win it back to back, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, she got it. She know what she's doing. Like, the stuff that people want to listen to, she talk about, like you said.
Yeah.
Unapologetically, like, for real.
Unapologetically.
Yeah.
That's what we got to get to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we got to get to.
I feel like off season would be easier because, like, everything will be moving. We going to be moving different places, you know what I'm saying? I think it'd be easy, but we definitely got to get to the real deal because sometimes the camera scare you away from what you really want to say.
Because you don't want the backlash to come with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got a couple partners, though. Look, we're going to do a round table. We got a couple partners. They don't care.
Right.
They don't care. So we definitely gonna get it a little more loose. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all tuning into this episode of No Bluffin Podcast. We'll be back next week. No Bluffin giveaway. We're giving away 2 tickets to any Los Angeles Rams home game of your choice. That's right. You pick the game. Now here's how you become eligible to win these tickets. You must subscribe to the YouTube channel at No Bluffin Podcast. You must follow us on X and Instagram at No Bluffin Podcast. Now repost your favorite clip and hashtag No Bluffin Tickets. That's tickets, TIX. Good luck.